Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. 1923 trailer. The Duttons prepare for war and Spencer fights to get home. A new trailer for 1923 Season 2 has been released. As Taylor Sheridan's Yellowstone reaches the end of an era with its Season 5 finale, which has largely been reported as a series finale, his prequel spin-off 1923 is gearing up for its return. With Season 1 coming to a close back in early 2023, anticipation has only been rising for the next chapter in the Dutton family saga. 1923 Season 2 will debut on Paramount Plus in February 2025 and pick up with Jacob Harrison Ford and Kara Helen Mirren as they prepare to fight for their home. During the airing of the Yellowstone finale on Paramount Network, the franchise unveiled a new trailer for 1923 Season 2. The minute-long clip reveals more than the two prior teasers, covering everything from Spencer Dutton's Brandon Sklenar desperate journey home to the encroaching threat of Donald Whitfield, Timothy Dalton. Check it out below. One of the primary plot threads of 1923 Season 1 was Spencer's prolonged journey home. The youngest Dutton son began the series in Africa, but Kara soon urged him to come home and help defend the family ranch from various enemies. By the end of 1923 Season 1, Spencer was no closer to getting home, and the new Season 2 trailer confirms his journey will be filled with several new obstacles. However, with the series confirmed to end with Season 2, it seems likely Spencer's arc will soon have some kind of resolution. Spencer's homecoming isn't necessarily guaranteed, but what is certain is that the battle for the Dutton land will only get more intense from here. The new trailer reveals Whitfield ominously declaring he needs to build an army, suggesting he will soon amass even more allies who will pose a threat to the Dutton family. Whitfield's words suggest the conflict will grow to be even bigger than a simple battle between two parties fighting for the same spot of land. As 1923 is a Yellowstone prequel, this could have far-reaching consequences that enhance the future stories within Sheridan's TV universe. Though a relatively brief trailer, the new peek at 1923 promises more of what viewers have come to expect from the series. From Jacob and Kara standing united to several action-packed shots, it looks like the series will return with a bang. One moment I found particularly striking was Kara's declaration that this ranch will drive you to your death. It's likely she could be speaking to Jacob, which might be an unsettling form of foreshadowing. Since Season 2 will be the end for 1923, anything can happen, even the death of Ford's formidable patriarch. The trailer for Season 2 of 1923 is nothing short of a cinematic punch to the gut, offering a riveting glimpse into the lives of the Dutton family as they brace for war on all fronts. Against the sweeping backdrop of Montana's untamed wilderness and the exotic locales of Africa, the teaser showcases the Duttons' unrelenting fight for survival, power, and legacy, themes that have defined their story across generations. With Spencer Dutton's perilous journey back home paralleling Jacob and Kara's battle to protect their land, the stakes have never been higher. The Duttons prepare for war. The opening frames of the trailer plunge viewers into the harsh realities of the 1920s, where every moment feels like a battle against forces both external and internal. Jacob Dutton, Harrison Ford, the patriarch of the Yellowstone Ranch, stands as a weathered sentinel against the encroaching threats. His grim resolve is palpable as he declares, "This land is ours, and we'll die before we give it up." These words set the tone for a season that promises an all-out war to defend the Dutton legacy. The ranch faces multiple threats, most prominently from Donald Whitfield, Timothy Dalton, whose ruthless ambition to claim Yellowstone's fertile lands puts him at direct odds with the Duttons. Whitfield's cold, calculating demeanor contrasts sharply with Jacob's fiery determination, creating a compelling clash of wills. The trailer hints at Whitfield's escalating schemes, from leveraging political influence to orchestrating violent confrontations. A brief shot of Whitfield's smug smirk while overlooking a map of the Dutton Ranch suggests a man who will stop at nothing to achieve his goals. But the threat doesn't stop with Whitfield. The Duttons must also contend with the Great Depression's looming economic pressures and the growing tensions with local communities vying for resources. Cara Dutton, Helen Mirren, ever the fierce matriarch, emerges as a commanding force, rallying the ranch hands and allies. Her steely resolve is evident as she fires a rifle with deadly precision, her voice echoing through the trailer. A family that fights together survives together. Spencer's fight to get home. Thousands of miles away, Spencer Dutton, Brandon Sklinner, finds himself in a life-or-death struggle to return to Montana. Having faced the horrors of World War I, Spencer's journey is a testament to the enduring bonds of family. The trailer cuts between his harrowing adventures in Africa and the escalating chaos back home, underscoring the urgency of his mission. Spencer's storyline promises to be a high-octane odyssey filled with peril and heartbreak. Scenes of him navigating treacherous waters, battling wild animals, and staring down adversaries in sun-scorched landscapes highlight his resilience and resourcefulness. A particularly intense moment shows Spencer clutching a bloodied letter from Cara, her words a desperate plea. "We need you. Come home." The weight of responsibility and love, etched on his face, speaks volumes about his internal conflict. Spencer's fiancée, Alexandra Julia Schlapfer, remains a steadfast partner in his journey. The trailer gives glimpses of their deepening bond, even as danger looms large. One poignant scene shows the couple standing on a ship's deck, the ocean's vast expanse mirroring the uncertainty of their future. "No matter what it takes," Spencer vows, "I will make it back to you." Tensions boil over. As the trailer unfolds, the Duttons' enemies seem to multiply. The conflict with local Native American tribes, struggling to reclaim their ancestral lands, adds another layer of complexity. Tiana Rainwater, Emina Neves, a young Indigenous woman whose storyline in Season 1 explored the brutal realities of boarding schools, appears briefly in the trailer. Her determined gaze suggests that her journey is far from over, and her fate may intersect with the Duttons in unexpected ways. Amid these external conflicts, internal strife threatens to tear the family apart. Brief flashes of arguments between Jacob and his nephew Jack, Darren Mann, hint at generational divides over how to handle the ranch's mounting challenges. Jack's youthful impetuosity clashes with Jacob's seasoned pragmatism, creating tension that could have lasting repercussions. The cinematic scope. Visually, the trailer is a feast for the senses. The sweeping cinematography captures Montana's rugged beauty in stark contrast to Africa's untamed wilderness. The Dutton Ranch's golden fields and imposing mountains stand as symbols of both hope and despair, while Africa's vast savannas and dense jungles reflect Spencer's isolation and struggle. The use of light and shadow amplifies the narrative's emotional depth. Warm, golden hues bathe scenes of familial unity, while cold, desaturated tones dominate moments of conflict and danger. The score, a haunting blend of orchestral swells and mournful strings, heightens the tension and stakes, leaving viewers on the edge of their seats. Themes of legacy and survival. At its core, 1923 continues to explore the themes that have defined the Yellowstone universe. The sacrifices required to protect one's legacy, the unbreakable bonds of family, and the relentless pursuit of survival. The Duttons' struggles in this era are a microcosm of broader societal upheavals, from economic turmoil to cultural clashes. The trailer's juxtaposition of personal and collective battles underscores the universality of their story. Jacob and Cara embody the indomitable spirit of the Dutton lineage, their love and partnership serving as the bedrock of their resilience. Meanwhile, Spencer's journey back home represents the enduring pull of family, even across continents and through unimaginable odds. A season of reckoning. The trailer closes with a montage of explosive moments, gunfights, fiery confrontations, and poignant family scenes. Jacob's voiceover, gravelly and resolute, delivers the final line, "We've faced storms before, but none like this." The ominous tone leaves no doubt that Season 2 will be a reckoning for the Duttons and their enemies alike. As the screen fades to black, the title card for 1923 emerges, accompanied by the sound of a lone wolf's howl. It's a haunting reminder of the primal fight for survival at the heart of the Duttons saga. With its blend of high-stakes drama, breathtaking visuals, and richly drawn characters, the upcoming season promises to be an unforgettable chapter in the Yellowstone universe.